I'm getting ready to go looking. I'm not looking for arrowheads today. I got on that nice pocket of marbles and I'm gonna go dig in the dump. I got on some beauties, unique ones yesterday, so right at the end of the trip. So I'm gonna go up there and look for 3-4 hours in that hole. And here's my pet squirrel, the buddy. Come on, hey, you get up here. Look here. What's this? You not wanting nothing this morning? He must be filled up from his late night snack. He got a big pile of it last night. He'll eat it. He's doing good. Next clips will be in the dump. You get up there. You're trying to calm down. What are you looking all around today? Alright, I'll get back at you in the dump, folks. That's Squirrel Man. Later. Alright, I'm back up in this hole I left off on in my last video. I was finding some nice marbles, so we're going to try to get some more. I'll get back on my first find later. A few minutes. I wish I could have stayed longer last time, but it was getting so dark back in the hole I would have missed marbles. And that looks like a cat eye right here. Got one with just 10 minutes. And it's one of these weird ones. I don't know if these are vitro cat eyes or not. They look like they have just like a banana in them. It's nice condition, a white one. Later. Going up the hill, I see a nice one there. I raked it right out of that wall. I'm gonna have to cut this root out. They're in the top layer. It just looks like one of these real colorful vitros like I found in my last video. It is, and it's a swirled one, just like that last one, but it's a little smaller. I'll wipe this one off. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't have any marbles like this, and I've got 2 of them here in this hole. Look, that's even got a blue swirl, a baby blue swirl in on that green, going into the orange. That's beautiful. It's a real nice condition. This is like a vitro, I would say, that's in the age of those like parrot vitros that are called parrots. I have a big shooter from another dump. It's huge. It's like this, but it's way nicer. That's nice though, man. That's a day maker for me since I don't have it. Start a new frame with some of these in the middle. Later. It's a good look at it. On here. I'm gonna have to get my glove off. I did 1 or 2 more rakes here after I put that one in my pocket, and there's another marble laying right here. It looks like one of these clear base vitros to me, don't it? Oh no, it's some kind of alley. Look at that. Well, it might, let me see. It's some kind of like slag looking thing. It's nice. Huh. Oh man, that's nice. It's got a nice beautiful swirl with brown and green on a white milky base with clear going into it. Real nice condition. Man, there's nice marbles in here. These are nice. Try to get all that dirt off so you can see it. It's shady down in here, so I can't really show you the translucency. This one you could see through it. Later. To come back here and sleep in and not go arrowhead hunting. I didn't find many things yesterday, just broken ones. And the water's up a little bit. I got another marble, like within a couple minutes later. It's right here. Just a blue cat eye. I thought it was going to be a 2-color one, but it's pretty nice. Later. Oh, a blue marble right in here, for sure. It's right down in here somewhere. I saw it get caved in on. There it is. It's a baby blue cat eye. Right there. I'm chalking them up. That's for sure. I got a few nice ones. I'll get back. I'll have to take this. It's a textured bottle and it's knee high. It's not like they're making that no more. It's not worth a lot, but it's not worth leaving here. It's worth saving. Somebody will want it. I like these red and white ones. They're pretty eye appealing. Later. There with all them bottles, Blue Ball Mason came right out. Man, that's decent. Number 8 on the bottom. Nice condition. Worth $6 or $7. Ball Perfect Mason. Number 8. No flaws whatsoever. Nice job. That must have just been one small pocket of marbles. This happens where one little bag of them was thrown away and I found all of them I could and I got off of it here. I've dug in here for at least 50 minutes, I would guess. 60 minutes and haven't found another one. Finding stuff, but nothing I want. I'm gonna move over in this side and try. I don't have as long to stay today, so I'll add more clips to this video on another trip. I got some nice ones though, like 3 or 4 real nice ones. That one's real nice. Later. Yeah, I came up here and started raking. I see multiple marbles here where this caved in. Here's one, little blue one, and there's another marble right there. Let me get this in my pocket. Right here. It's bigger than average too. They're up in this upper layer. Look at that. A big marble king. That's pretty nice. It's almost shooter size. Let me weep it off here. That ain't bad. That's pretty nice. It's big. Laid up. Started raking back through this stuff, and there's a marble right here. Looks like this is where I was finding them Marble King marbles before I moved over there the other day. I'm gonna go this way. I found a ton of marbles up on this flat. Yeah, it's another one of these rainbows, and they're nice. Orange, green, 2 colors of blue and white. We'll leap it off and I'll show it here to you real quick. Finding the marbles now. I got off of them for an hour over there. I should have just come up here because I was finding them consistently all day. I'll get back. I'll probably find a few more Marble Kings here. Hopefully there's other marbles in here too as I go towards that hole. Let's see another one right here. There's lots of marbles up here. It's another blue and white Marble King. Not bad, but I'd rather be finding alleys. I'm gonna go in here a little bit and then I'll leave and then I'll add clips of this on my next time. Alright, I'm still here. It's the same day I found those 2 nice marbles right over the hill there. I stopped up here walking out. You know, I can stay here for hours and hours and get a video for sure, but I don't feel like staying here for hours and hours today. But I just got another bigger, it's like that red one I found. It's a bigger size. It's a blue and white Marble King patch and ribbon from the late 50s or the early 60s, because that's what trashes I'm in. It's real nice condition, so I'm chalking them up. I just hope to run into some alleys here or some other kinds, and then we'll come back. But I'll dig some of these. These are kind of nice marbles, these bigger ones. If I go back in here, there's some cool ACLs. This says LIGH. Huh. Some kind of weird green. It's a green soda bottle. Look at how nice the ACL is. It's a shame that's all broke up. I would have liked to seen that. Yeah, still finding beautiful blue ice looking glass cullet. And I found another piece in that hole down there I left down there. Take it. It's hard to believe how much stuff's in here, marble related. Marbles just keep coming up here. I'm gonna stay like 20 more minutes and I'm leaving. I'll have to add clips to this. But there's a tiny white one. It's like probably a Chinese checkers marble. But it's cool, nice find. Some more stuff, and there's another white one. 2 of them here within 20 seconds. Later. I've been working on a whole pocket full of them. It's just I only have a few real good ones that I really, but these have some value if you fill a whole frame, but you know. There's a nice seam there. There's a big telephone pole in the ground there. I'm gonna go over and work my way down to that hole I was in over there over the next few trips, and I'll get a video. Surely is a lot of marbles up here. Look at that one. Look at all them big ants. They're everywhere. All if I hit them back in there. I'm gonna go over this way, trying to kill them all. But I got a handful of marbles now anyway. That's for sure. I'm gonna find a few more and then I'm gonna leave. But the marble I got laying down here fall out of this layer clear up here. And they don't look like yeah, it might be, yeah, it's some kind of weird swirled thing. It ain't bad. Let me wipe it off here. Ooh, dropped it. Yeah, you can see it there. It's almost like a cat eye, but it's not. So another one. I'm gonna find one more and then I'm out of here. I'll show it to you. All right, I finished. I started over there and came up here. I got the blue ball mason in my bag. I'm not getting it out. But I found all these marbles in about 2.5 hours. Started out good and got these two nice ones right here side by side, and then it was all marble kings, but a few of these bigger ones are okay. Not the greatest day, but I'll add some more clips to this. There's marbles all in here, but they all seem to be marble king, and I can go to a dump site and dig all of them I want from the factory. I'd rather find stuff like this. That marble's awesome. It's worth the trip pretty much, because I found one like it in the last video. I'll put it right beside it in the frame. I don't have any like that. But I'll get back at you on my next one. Like I said, I'll add clips to this later. Alright, old Julio Cesar Chavez is in here, and I'm getting ready to go up to a dump. I had a bunch of stuff to do yesterday, so I didn't get a video. I found stuff though. I had a few hours. A few nice marbles. But I'm gonna get... Here, you want some of that? What are you doing? I like you too. He's wanting attention today. He's been scratching on the door while I've been in there doing stuff. Wanting out. You wanting out? Look, he just wants to love on me. Little boy. You wouldn't believe how smart a squirrel is. Have no idea till you have one as a pet. He'll come when you call him, and he's just like a little dog. Tell him, you're like a little dog. You gonna do Squirrel Maniac? What? You're upside down. You gonna talk? I'm letting you down. Here, you'll have some apple, I knew it. Well, I'll get back in the dump, folks. This will be day 2 on this video. This will be like an intermission. The clips from yesterday will be first, and I'm heading back up to a dump later. Alright, I'm in this hole again where I was finding them marble kings. And right over there in that hole, 3 foot over, 4 foot maybe, I found them nice alleys and them cool vitros and some slag, some better marbles. So I'm going to try to go that way, widen this hole all out. There's got to be marbles in between here that are good, behind this wash dryer or washer, whatever it is. So I'm going to get busy. Need to get a video today. Sorry I'm out of breath. I've been cleaning this hole out. Oh, I just raked real hard till I find something. But I will be back. Just left that on. I did one rake in there after I turned off that intro, and this is the second day now. And there's a red marble. Kind of pretty. All right, right in there, up there about 10 more yards is where I found that big clay marble. And I'm just gradually down the slant. So you know there's got to be marbles. If I found that many up there, they're everywhere down here. And I just got another one of these nice Marble King rainbows. It's a kind of a green one, and it's got adventurine in the green. There's metal flakes in that green. It's called adventurine. ADVENTURINE, adventurine. It's in marbles. It makes them a little more desirable. That's a little above average. But it's a marble and it's in nice shape. I'll get back later. Man, this kind of stuff right here just makes me sick to my stomach that it's not savable. There's a truck and that, it's got a little seal there on it. It's probably a Tootsie toy, but who knows, the bed would have even raised up, you can tell. It's metal, it's old. It would have been worth 50 bucks at least, and it's just destroyed. Would have been a heck of a find. In good condition, but it's just ruined. That's a shame. Alright, here's another one. See, I'm already cut up. I think cutting this stuff out, I got nailed with a briar or something here. There's a Marble King rainbow. It ain't bad. Not what I'm looking for, but it's a frameable marble. So we're getting them. I'm going that way towards that good hole. There's marbles all in here, but I want to get to find an alley, so like I said, later. I came back down here to where I found these last marbles. I moved from up there I'm running into a door off this thing or another washer in the ground, and it's just horrible digging. I've been down here about 15 minutes cleaning this hole out, and I see a nice vitro agate right there. I love these. You know I do if you watch my videos. Look at that. Real nice color. So I'm back on them, and these are a little better marbles in my opinion than the Marble Kings. They're more colorful and they look better in frames. I'm going for the eye appeal. The acros, the alleys, the vitros, the West Virginia swirls of any kind, Ravenswood ones, you know, that's what I'm looking for. And that's pretty. Later. Yeah, this is where I started the other day in like my last video and ended up finding some nice marbles. Look how nice I got it now. It's a lot of digging, folks, if you want to find this stuff, but after you get in shape, it's not that bad. There's a nice wall going in here. I just found that vitro agate not long ago and dug this out, and look at all the bottles and stuff sticking out. Not many good bottles, later in age ones. I have a chance at some ACL sodas and some embossed no deposit, no returns. But I'm gonna rake this wall till I find something, and I'll get back when I do. Later. I'm just gonna have to give up on this. I can't find nothing back in there. I'm finding lots of bottles, but see, they're Pepsis and RCs, nothing that I want. 7-Ups. One marble, but I found a few nice ones here, and they can just go away just like that. I'll find more in here, you know, if I stay, but I'm not gonna dig an hour for one marble. So I'm gonna move again later. Here's the original surface of the ground right here. Get this stuff out. That'd hurt if it hit you. I was cutting this back in with my shovel like this, and a marble fell out. These Marble King marbles here are not very far. They're only this far below the surface of the ground. And right here's one. It's another bigger size cat eye. It's nothing to brag about. I'm looking for alleys and stuff, but there's a lot of marbles in here. They're kind of worth digging. That's got some blue on it too, so it's gray and blue kind of. It's kind of nice. It's big. Yeah, I'm still finding that beautiful blue collet glass. It's everywhere in here. I'm not seeing many marbles. I moved back up here to where I was finding them Marble Kings. I just found that cat eye, but I ain't seeing much. Well, I moved again. I think right there is where I found all them Mark's presidential figures around Independence Day this year. But I started going to seam, and I've dug here before. I probably found marbles, I can't remember. But there's one, it's a big cat eye. So I'm chalking them up. These are average, but who knows what's in here. Up the hill I found some nice alleys. That's a real nice condition. It's bigger than average too. So another one later. At least I'm on some marbles. I got a place to dig now. If I find two, and all the ones I found, you can see over there behind me, I did a seam all the way up this hill, and I haven't done the seam right here, and I found marbles in that seam. But right here's an orange cat eye, and I don't have many of this color. Yeah, it's nice. I'd say this is a vitro. I've dug on Marble King dump sites, and I don't ever remember finding orange cat eyes. They just didn't make this color. Not in the Marble King marbles I was digging in anyway. But that's pretty nice. It's real nice condition. It's pretty. I'll get back on my next one. I'm gonna clear this off and get this concrete out of here, and this is where I'll work up this hill. I'm gonna go all the way to the top of it and dig the seam. I moved again. You know, this is my philosophy on this. Any place I dig here, if I stay all day, I'm gonna find 4 or 5, 6 marbles, regardless of where I dig. But you gotta start finding them consistently. And when you start finding them consistently, you have a chance of finding like 50 at once, because that's in a main place where they were thrown away. And I got one here. It looks pretty nice. It's got a veneer over the outside. I've been here about 5 minutes and I got one, so I'll go a little bit longer, another 20 minutes or so, and if I don't find any. See, that ain't bad. That's no cat eye. It's got some It's like a cat eye, but it's got a veneer on the outside. It's kind of nice. Nothing to brag about, but it's a marble. And what I'm doing right now is just basically looking for a hot spot to dig. I'm not finding much, but I will eventually. Later. Alright, here's another Mountain Dew. It'll tickle your innards, and it's just perfect. All the ACLs on it. That'll clean up to look brand new. It will look brand new. Alright, I only found one marble over there, so I moved in 20 minutes. I'm going to try right here, and then I'm going to go arrowhead hunting. See how steep these hills are right here. I'm going to try here a little bit and see if I can't get into it. There was a layer up through here, and I found a few nice marbles in here, so we'll see. Right off the bat again, here's a marble. Just a green cat eye, but hopefully there's a bunch more in here. I'll kind of go this way, see what I can find here. I'm finding them, you see. I can come up here and find a pocket full of marbles every trip. It's just how good they are and how many nice ones. And I guess I'm getting some decent ones, but this isn't exactly what I'm looking for. Hopefully I can find some alley agates or something like that later. There's an ACL cedar bottle there. It's break. It's one of these 76s. This is a nice layer back in here. Hopefully I can find a few here and leave off and come back and have a chance of finding a bunch in the next video. Later. I don't know what that bottle is right there, but we'll film it pouring it out. That's a Mountain Dew. One looks pretty nice. Thought I better film it. See, I'm finding ACLs, but I haven't seen any more marbles. That's what I'm looking for. Later. Well, I'm finding marbles now. There's another one. This is the second one in this hole in this little area. I know they're here because look at the hill. It looks like they dropped napalm in here. I've dug all down in there, all up that seam, all up this seam. This is the last seam that's really left, this big knob here. But right here is a marble. It looks decent. It's some kind of a swirl, so it's not a marble king. It looks like an alley agate, so at least I got one. And I got a few other nice marbles. Ooh, that's nice. That's a real nice pattern, and it's clear base. That's pretty. Real nice milky, and it's got clear going in it. That's a good one. If these are up here, I'll come back. So at least we have some potential here. There's a lot of trash down in there. That's a good one. Later. All right, there's an old Sprite. See it there? It's not bad. That's not a common bottle. I'll get back later. This is a shame. Look at that blue swirl. But broke in half. Daggone it. So there's marbles back in here. That's beautiful. Oh, it's clear base blue. It's busted in half. Maybe there's more. These are the marbles I want to find, like these last two, so maybe we'll be on it now. I'm not going to stay too much longer though. I want to go look for arrowheads after I take a break. I'm getting ready to go, and I started eyeballing this hole, and there's a marble right there in the side of the sidewall. It looks like one of these ones I found when I first started here. It is. It's like a... Hold on, I'll get right back. I'll wipe it off. It's nice condition. It's a blue and gray cat eye. That's just all rusting, and I'll have to soak it to get it off. But I've got a pocket full of marbles, but I'm soaked with sweat, and it's just been horrible hard digging. I'm going to take out that little section there and rake in here a few more minutes, and then I'm heading out. I'm going to get home and relax and go to the river and sift for some arrowheads this evening. I'll be daggone. Right there's another marble, just right where that one was at. I raked it out. Huh. It's almost like a patch cat eye hybrid. See, it's got a veneer on the outside, but it's like a cat eye. It's kind of nice. I'll get back. There's a lot of marbles right in through here. Here's another one. It's another cat eye, blue one. So at least I have a place to come next trip, and maybe find some. I'll go up that seam. I got to take all of that overburden off. They're running right, the layer starts right there under that color change. At least there's marbles in here. I'm gonna have to get this rock out of here, but the marbles are going this way up the hill. Look here, that's a clay one. It's a handmade clay marble. It ain't bad. It's a real nice condition. Haven't found one of these in a while. It'll look good in my new frame of them. So I'm chalking them up now. I've been here for most of the day digging holes everywhere. Now I'm finally back on the marbles. This video should give you a good idea what it takes to find this stuff. It just really should. I got a handful of marbles now, but you see, I'm gonna have to dig all that out next time. Take this all down and go back that layer that's right there. There's marbles in it. I hope you enjoy. This should give you an idea of what you're looking forward to when you come into a dump to try to find marbles. All right, here's the marbles I got. Nice Squirrel, that's a nice one. It's in real nice condition. A clay, you know, this, and some decent cat eyes. I kind of like that one. Some rainbows. Nothing spectacular, but you know, that vitro's pretty nice. It'll clean up to look good in the frame. But this is the way it goes. You gotta bust your butt to find marbles on the dump. And then you'll get in pockets where you'll find them for, you know, 4 or 5 videos, and then it'll be like this. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna go look here for arrowheads now. Later. All right, it's about dark. I went arrowhead hunting too. I found a few things. I found another one of them odd nutting stones, made a hard stone, a broken triangular. They'll be in a future video. I was gonna put them on here, but I didn't find enough to really. It'll just go in another video. But the one marble from this video right here, the orange and green one I found the first day, is slightly smaller than this other orange and green one I found. And this is the frame with the acros in it. I punched back into that place where the acros are at. I'm gonna have to take a mattock and a spud bar and some stuff and get one of them pieces of concrete out of there. I don't think there's a lot of more acros in there, but I think there's a few, so it's worth me digging. And I got down into a seam, but it's just like a tunnel, and it's too dangerous to get into. But I found some marbles on this video, you saw them, but not the best couple days ever, but I still found some. And this frame is officially done now. What I do is, like some of the nice ones I find, I'll take some of the more average ones out and add more to these frames to make them a little bit more valuable. And this is a great frame of marbles. There's alleys, acros, marble kings, weird slags that I'm not sure what they are, vitros. I think that about covers it. But there's several 4 color cat eyes there, 2 color cat eyes, cage cat eyes, acro sparklers, acro patches, just lots of stuff. And this is all this month. But you see how it can go. It can go from feast to famine. You know, I've been digging a bunch and coming home with just like a few nice marbles, when I came home with almost all of these acros in one day. Well, anyway, that'll be it for this one. Later.